I don't even know if I can call this a product review because I've been using it for years. Welcome back, everybody. Time for another video. This time I'm going to be doing, I'll say, a demo. It's not really a product review because I'm not really reviewing it because I already know about it, but I guess I'm kind of reviewing it for you. Curl Activator, Jheri Curl Juice, whatever you want to call it. It's become real popular like within the last, I'll say, couple months, it seems like to me. I've actually been using it for a long time. Early when I first went natural, it was like the only thing that kept my hair moisturized, and so that's what I used. I didn't think it was a big deal. Well, and I stopped using it because I started trying different gels, you know, whatever, just I'm a product junkie. But anyway, I always kept some in my stash because it is one of my go-to products to keep my hair curled, moisturized, and basically just looking the way that I want it to look. And so the curl activator that I'm going to be showing you today is the Proclaim Curl Activator Gel. You can get this big old giant jar at Sally's for, guess what, $3.69. That's dirt cheap, and I highly recommend this one. There's another one, Long Aid, that I use also, where you can get a big old jar like this for cheap as well. I know a lot of people are using the Luster's S-Curl or something activator now, and that's cool if that works for you. I do not like the smell of that one. Plus, I could not, it's hard for me to find a jar like this size, and all I see where I live at is the tube, and that's just not enough. It's not going to last many times, so I'd rather just pay the $3.69 and get this big old giant thing right here. So anyway, as you can see, it's half empty. I love this stuff so much. So as I usually start my wash and goes, or any basically kind of hairstyle, my hair's already been washed and conditioned. I'm going to apply some Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk as the as a leave-in, but let me let you in on a little secret. I know, like, when I use wet line and gels like that, I always have to use a leave-in first. With the curl activator, you kind of sort of really don't have to. It doesn't make your hair crunchy at all. It's not like wet line gel. It's curl activator. It moisturizes. It has glycerin in it. So if you don't use leave-in, it's not that big of a deal. I'm using leave-in because my hair is always extra dry, probably more dry than all of you all's hair. So I just use leave-in anyway, but you don't have to do this step. So this is what my hair looks like just after being washed with no product applied to it. And this Curl Up, I love this stuff. It's moisturizing. It smells good. It smells like cake batter or something like that. But it doesn't do anything for my hair anyway, as far as like make curls pop or anything like that. So I don't use it for that. I mean, it's a little bit detangling. It makes it soft and keeps it moisturized, but that's pretty much it for me. So this is my hair after the leave-in conditioner. Now it looks a little bit better. You can see, actually you can see tell that it does look a little bit better on the ends. Now for the magic right here. This particular one, I think they might have different formulas. I think I always get the one with the blue letters. It just has kind of like a clean smell. It's not overbearing or anything like that. See, I'm going to spray a little bit more water. And I'm not going to do this big of a piece. I think I'm going to divide this in half. And I take about that much. I don't know if you guys see it. Not very much. Now look at my hair. Big difference. And you can already see the curls forming that quick. Somebody told me to try the praying hands method. I don't know if I've mastered that or not, so I don't know if I really want to do that in this video, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, I do like that. Praying hands. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I like the praying hands method. It's not hard at all. Make sure you put a lot on your ends, like till, well, this is what I have to do for my hair because my hair is always dry, till it's actually exaggerated, kind of like sticking together like that. Because if you don't, what happens to my hair is when it dries sometimes, when I'm doing a wash and go, I mean, the curls will just be pop, 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 pop. Then when it gets down, it's like poof. So just make sure you put, I would put more product on the ends than anywhere else. See? Comb this piece a little bit. Then do that praying hands. Look, you guys, you see why I use curl activator? This, I mean, it's cheaper than any, I think it's even cheaper than gel. You may be able to get a Eco Styler. I don't even think an Eco Styler gel this size you can get for $3.69. I don't think so. So anyway, I'm just going to finish the rest of my hair, and then, you know, I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like after I finish applying the Jheri Curl Juice. You can see this clumps like crazy. And as you can see, I look like a wet rat. And that is exactly what I want to look like right now, because when it dries, it's going to puff up a little bit just how I want it. Now keep in mind that the Jheri Curl Juice, the Curl Activator, it does not, it's not like gel, like it has that kind of hold, so it does not slick your edges down. So if you're trying to do any kind of style or something, like I'm probably going to put some gel right here or something just to kind of slick that down a little bit. You probably want to use a regular gel or some edge control or something, because the Curl Activator is not going to do that. Well, it don't do it in my hair anyway. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to come back when it's dry and show you guys what it looks like. And I'm telling you guys are going to be really happy with results. I know I am. I love this stuff. Look at how that clumped. I'm stopping manipulating because you shouldn't do that. But yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back in a few hours. Okay, I'm back. My hair is about, I'll say 75%, no, maybe like 85% dry. It's dry on the ends and the roots are still a little damp. And what I did was I was working, I just turned my fan on and let it blow in my hair just to get it dry. So as you can see now, you guys, don't focus too much right here. I know you're probably thinking, oh, that's not really that defined. This has nothing to do with the product. This is how my hair is over here, and I kept manipulating it, trying to make, I have these straight pieces, and I kept manipulating them, trying to make them curl up or whatever. And so I kind of messed this up, and I kind of made it a little bit frizzy over there. But take a look at this side right here. I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. I mean, this is crazy. Okay, so let me just tell you, okay, so just let me say this. So a lot of people are mixing this with like wet line or some other kind of gel. To achieve these kind of results, you do not have to mix this kind anyway with anything. Now mind you, my hair is soft right now, and so if I wanted like extra hold, I probably would put wet line while it was still wet. I would have put wet line on top of that, but it's not needed. You don't have to do that to achieve these type of curls like this. See, that's like really popping for $3.69. That's crazy. So it says this gel restores moisture, which it definitely does. My hair does not feel hard at all. Helps prevent breakage. I don't know about that. I think everything says that, but whatever. and it says it's non-flaking. This doesn't flake, not my hair anyway. It doesn't, like, it's never flaked in my hair, and I use a lot of this. Also with this, like the next day or a couple days later, to refresh your hair, all you have to do is kind of just spray it with water again and just add a little bit more, not a whole lot, not as much as you did the first time, but just a little bit more, and then your hair will be good to go. So I think what people are probably wondering, when the minute you mention Jheri Curl Juice or Curl Activator, people want to know, like, does it feel greasy? Does it ruin your clothes and all that kind of stuff? My hair, I mean, you can't see it. My hair does not feel greasy at all. And it's, if you let your hair dry, now I don't know what to do if you walk around wet with some good clothes on or whatever, but if you just let it dry, first we put on a good shirt. I mean, nothing happened to my shirt. There's no wet spot. There's no juice spots or nothing. I can sit back on my couch. I'm not worried about it or anything. When you touch it, my hands feel, I don't feel, they feel soft, like my hands have been moisturized. And I mean, I would probably say that's probably just like a little bit of glycerin, but there's no grease on my hand, I mean, or anything. I'm not even concerned about that, like nothing. So it's not even that big of a deal. My whole recommendation is, if you want to give some curl activator a try, especially if you don't want to blow a lot of money, say you think you're not going to like it, but I actually think you will like it. I would highly recommend getting the Proclaim. You can, if you're not going out due to quarantine or whatever, you can order this from Sally's online for $3.69. They might sell it elsewhere too, but I always get Proclaim brand from Sally's. And then they also probably have these at local beauty supply stores if you are still going out, or if you're allowed to go to stores or whatever in your city. So yeah, this is it. I'm a huge fan of Jheri Curl Juice. I don't care what nobody say. If you want your hair to look like this, I mean, I would say these curls are popping. Definitely get you some of this, especially I hear people complain about crunching, flaking from gels and everything. This does not do that. I promise it does not do that. So again, if you like this video, thumbs up. If you have any questions about anything that I've discussed in this video, go ahead and drop a comment. And if you're not a subscriber yet, go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna have a lot more. I just did a huge Target haul and a little bit of Sally's. Target has become my favorite store now, and so I got a whole bunch of product reviews coming up. So just go ahead and subscribe so you can be able to watch those videos. But anyway, I will see you in the next video.